Welcome back to the shop. I'm Brian DeMambro. Let's have a look at a batch of 19th century periodicals, Harper's Magazine. These are all bound in the 19th century. As you can see, they're in period reverse sheep leather. And this bound volume here is 1854. I just pulled these, this selection of 5 of these off the shelf yesterday afternoon and set them here so we could flip through them together for the first time in years. This is typical of this type of material that has been sitting around for a long time, just waiting for its moment in the sun. As you can see, this periodical in its day was profusely illustrated with a great range. Like this is Naval Academy. This volume here is 1871. These are 6 months of the periodical at a time. Many, oh look at this, Watkins Glen. There's a full page wood engraving there. Look at this. Yeah, these are endless hours of fun because the writing in here, actually, it's about Ireland. If you were to start reading some of these articles, they're incredibly engaging and interesting. Even today, 100 and almost 50 years later, really well written. And a lot of times, oh, look at that, Montauk Point, Long Island, the writers or the authors were very talented. I mean, they're good writers, and to this day, it's good writing. Here's 6 months, 1884. There's Charles Darwin. Yeah, there's a different quality to the images in this 1880s volume. These are a different method of printing and image reproduction from the earlier ones. For instance, we see as a frontispiece, apparently here, for each month, a full page frontis like this. Frederick Leighton, Daughter of the Nile. And then there should be another one up here. Yes, here's one with some little bit of damp staining on the edges. And yeah, very interesting. This is, here's the final one. Look at that. Oh, actually, that's just an illustration within. The boards are all marbled paper. And this bound volume is 1875, June to November. And as you can see, look at this, yeah. Interesting. Huh, Moosehead Lake. Well, that would seem to be up in Maine. Yeah, there's Moosehead Lake. Oh, it's a long illustrated article, my word. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. New Mexico and Arizona, ancient pueblos, indigenous peoples, Stone Age, trombones, caricature in the Revolutionary period. I'll just sit right here and we'll read this together. The final volume is this one, and this one is 1872. Again, it's just more of the same. Endless articles, endless illustrations. There's got to be thousands in these 5 books. Yeah, it's amazing, really, that once upon a time, whole stables of artists. Oh, look at this. Mount Desert. Oh, there's another Maine article. We're employed, here we are, a nice little map of Mount Desert. We're employed to provide illustrations like this. Oh, look at this. Sacramento Valley, California, San Francisco. That's interesting. This is right near the site of the discovery of gold. It's nice. Okay, very interesting. And so this lot of 5 bound periodicals is available online from me, Brian DeMambro.